Hey guys, so today I am really excited to share with you all some really awesome cold weather skin essentials. Now I'm not just talking about moisturizers, which we will get into skincare and stuff. I'm talking about things for like your body and stuff, but makeup products, hair, things that you may not think of that will help you out a bit as the weather gets cooler. So we're right at the beginning of fall. I feel like it's very unseasonably warm where I live right now. It's taking us a bit to kind of build up. We've had some really cold mornings, like, you know, like some low 40s and stuff like that. But it just kind of keeps going back and forth. And usually by Halloween, it's pretty cold here. But yeah, so we're kind of working up. We do get pretty cold, like late fall and winter here. But even so, I don't think it's good to wait until the dead of winter or until it gets cold to start taking care of your skin and your hair and maybe switching up some of your products differently for the cold weather. You know, as you start maybe running heat in your house, burning fires, the weather gets a little drier and it kind of sucks the moisture out of your skin. Last week when we had a few really cold mornings, we, you know, ran our heat, we had a fire one night, and my hands, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know my hands do this, like, I mean, it's not a weird thing. I wouldn't call it full-blown like eczema because I've seen that. I'm not like comparing myself to that. It's a big deal for a lot of people, and I don't think mine is that severe, but I get like, it's like an outline of like red, like burn. I think I've showed it to you guys before, and I'm feeling like rough right here. I'm starting to kind of feel it, but I'm taking care of it and it's been so much better, and I'm just trying to like stay ahead of it. So that kind of brought me to like, okay, well, you know, we need to start thinking about these things. So I have some really good things. I will link to everything below for you guys, so that you guys can kind of see everything. But we're gonna go ahead and start. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and you guys know I'm a liquid lipstick lover. It's almost kind of ruined regular lipstick for me in some ways because you get kind of addicted to that feeling of like it's not gonna come off, you know, and you kind of start expecting that. It feels so thin. And this is such a cool product because a big problem with the liquid lipstick trend is that it can be drying. So when we move into winter, a lot of us that, you know, may have been okay using it before, you might have a problem using it, or it might be a little more drying. I feel like that's kind of what I experience a little. So this is such a cool thing. They're the new NARS Velvet Lip Glides, and this is the color I'm wearing today. It's number 54. They come in nudes. They come in all different colors, but I love a good red, especially in the winter. I kind of love the whole like pale red lip thing. But I will tell you, this is so cool because you get all of the benefits of a liquid lipstick. It doesn't like set. I mean, it's on, it lasts a long time. I wore this the other day and it really held up very well for a very long time. If you know, you could really wipe it off if you wanted to. It's not gonna like set and kind of shrink like a liquid lipstick or feel dry. It feels velvety soft. It goes on feeling very like dry and velvety. It's very strange. And you have just like all of this pigment. I don't know, I feel like it looks pretty. You can apply it like a liquid lipstick. I didn't use any lip liner. I just kind of went for it, and I just really love these. I definitely want to pick them up in a few other colors, like in some more nude colors, because I really think I'm going to enjoy these. And again, this one's number 54. So something to think about. That's kind of cool. If you are a liquid lipstick lover, that might be a good option. Okay, so you guys, I have talked about these a little bit. I changed up a little bit of my skincare, and you know, while I am pretty breakout prone, I feel like my skin's good right now, I am trying to use things that are just very suited for my skin while still being very moisturizing. And I went back to these products. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge, and I had used both of these years ago. And I first picked up the Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief. This is the gel, and I use this one at night. And they also have the one that's the Moisture Surge Intense, which is a little more, it's like velvet, slippery like deliciousness. I really love this, but I'm just saying you'd normally think of using the heavier one at night, but I like using the gel one at night because I really kind of pack it on. It says you can do that kind of like as a like you can do that as a hydrating mask. I mean, I don't like gel it up and go, but I really pack it on and it disappears into my skin. But when I wake up, my skin feels like it has like a barrier, like it was locked in, you know, like when I start rinsing off my face in the morning, like to wash it. And I have not had any dry skin. I just feel like it's really good. And then in the mornings before I do my foundation, I have been using this one, and this one's a little different. I gotta say, this may be my favorite moisturizer ever. I remember using this a long time ago because I thought, oh wow, that scent is very familiar. It's kind of a sharp, odd scent, but it goes away when you put it on your skin. It's like velvet, slippery butter deliciousness. And then I like that I can put my foundation on and it just feels like a beautiful, silky, like petally, like non-oily, but really moisturized, like primer. My makeup has looked so much better. My skin has been so much better. I have to be really moisturized to not break it. I do. Like if my skin gets too dry, it'll start producing a lot of oil, or if it gets irritated. And so that's another thing you have to think about with all this cold weather. So really moisturize. If you're breakout prone, try these. If you're concerned about clogged pores, try these. Like, I cannot tell you how much my skin has improved. And I just feel like it has a lot to do with using certain products. And with that, like, you can even use like a more matte foundation, or, you know, and your skin still looks beautiful and healthy. Like, you don't have to think that you have to use really dewy foundations or really moisturizing ones. Just use a good moisturizer and then use whatever finish you prefer. I've been using these Wish products, and I've got to say they're W-H-I-S-H, like whoosh. And was that how I was supposed to say it? Whoosh. No, I'm gonna say Wish because that's intense. This is silly because to me, okay, a shave cream, this is the Wish shave cream. I feel like it's a luxury, and I know that's crazy to say because shaving is something that you do, but I just feel like I've always kind of just used certain razors, or I've used certain like body washes. But I'm not kidding, when you find a really good shave cream, it makes such a big difference. And I remember my sister-in-law talking about this a few years ago, and she really liked it, and I was just like, oh, okay, you know. And then I started using it, and I love that they sell the whole range at Nordstrom. They have body oil, they have body butter, which I have, which I love. Love the containers, and this is the plain one, but they have like all different ones. I think I want to try the coconut or the lavender next, but I'm not kidding. So freaking good, and makes such a difference, especially in the winter when your skin can get like dry and kind of bumpy, you know. I know, it's like a shave gel, and you're thinking like, okay, something about that one is just so good. Wish does have a body oil, which I also have, but I've been trying to use some different things. First, I have this oil that I purchased a while back, and it's the Moroccan Oil Dry Body Oil. And, you know, I've really just started using this a lot the last probably 2 weeks. It's like a spray, so it's almost kind of like, it feels light. It has that same Moroccan oil scent. This is just kind of a fresh, yummy, just clean scent. And so anyways, sometimes I spray it directly in my hand, and sometimes I just spray it on. I sometimes don't want it to like get on stuff, so I'll spray it on my hand. I have been really trying to take care of my skin, like I said, like when I get out of the shower, a lot of times, like, I gotta be honest with you, like, I don't like the feel of a big, thick body butter. Like, you think, okay, in the winter, let me use a big, thick body butter. I love the feeling of a body oil. To me, it feels so light, but at the same time, it's very moisturizing, and for just that few seconds it feels greasy, you know, because it's an oil, but then it just kind of sinks in. And what I like to do, since oils do kind of disappear, I like to top it with a body butter, and this is the Wish body butter. I like it because it's like a pump body butter. You're not like scooping it out and feeling like it's like butter all over your skin. This one is actually really silky. It rubs in really nicely, and your skin feels like velvet. Okay, so a hair product really quickly, and then I'll go into a few other like beauty kind of things, skincare things. So I have, and I don't know, are you able to see them in this video? My last video, which one was it? I think it was was it the mailbox video? I don't know. My hair was like all over the place, like out to here. And I'm not kidding, like, I mean, and maybe it is now. I don't think it is. I can't see it. It's just my hair. My hair grows straight out, and it's not damage or breakage. It's literally how my hair grows. Like, when I see pictures of me as a baby, if my mom didn't like move my hair down, like Olivia's hair grows very like silky straight down. No, like my hair was straight up, like electrocuted cartoon, sticking straight up. So my hair just grows straight out. So it kind of makes it hard, especially if it's like fresh, you know, like if it's just been washed. So I have been, instead of using like a hairspray, because sometimes I'll just take a hairspray, like I like to touch my hair, and a lot of times that just doesn't work because I don't want it to be like crunchy up here, and it's not going to really hold it anyways. I've been using this, which is my leave-in treatment for my hair, which I've shown a lot. It's the Alternate Caviar CC Cream, and it's a leave-in treatment. You put it in on your damp hair. I'll put it mostly through the lengths of my hair, but I like to use it dry. I've been using it dry now on this area. So like after my hair is done, I'll put just a little bit on my fingers, and it's very silky, but I mean, it has a little bit of a stickiness to it, but not like a gross stickiness. And you can just kind of, you know, you can kind of perfect your, you know, little parts of your hair. But then it doesn't feel greasy. It feels like it has a hold to it, but like a silky, nice hold. I love this, and as well as like using it as like a leave-in product when your hair is damp. I really, really think that's good in the winter, especially if you're like me and you use a lot of like dry shampoos and you may be putting some drier products in your hair. Check this out. It's so, so good. I swear this is so good for breakage. I feel like it's keeping my hair looking really healthy. Okay, back to a few more skincare things. If you don't want to use cleansing creams, I get it, like whatever, you don't have to, but like I'm breakout prone. I like to use things that are more targeted for breakouts, and I've shown this so many times, but the Murad Time Release Acne Cleanser, if you were using a harsher treatment for your face, or you like to use like gel cleansers or something that may make your face feel really clean if you have oily skin or you're breakout prone, switch to something like this. I swear, my skin really, really just loves this cleanser, and I feel like a lot of times cleansers don't make any bit of a difference, unless if they're like antibacterial or something, which this one kind of is. So this is anti-aging acne cleanser. So it's made to be more hydrating. I'm a huge, huge believer in exfoliation too, like actual little gritty exfoliators, but sometimes it's hard to find one that doesn't like strip your skin or is too harsh, because you definitely don't want to aggravate your skin either. And I really do swear by this one. It's the Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser, Daily Exfoliating and Clarifying Treatment. So it's very, very good for my skin type, but at the same time, the base that it's in is very moisturizing. So when I use this, I feel like my skin just glows, like it gets all the dead skin off. Again, super important in the winter, but it's moisturizing. Like it makes my skin feel like velvety and soft. So definitely try this. If you have not tried this, just trust me, it's so, so good. Obviously, a good eye cream. The one I've been using lately that I really love, and it's lasting a very long time, is the Stewer Capture XP. And it's just a really good, rich eye cream, and it hasn't given me like any little bumps. Your eye area, obviously, it's not oily. You need to put something there, especially in the winter. It just makes that area look better. Even in the mornings, sometimes like I'll put the tiniest bit on my finger and just kind of press it in before I do my concealer or before I do my foundation or anything, because it makes your concealer, it makes that whole area just look so much younger and fresh. So find a good eye cream that you like. That one's very good. I've tried a lot of them. I really like that one. I love the Dior. I really, really need a new deep conditioning hair mask, and in a previous video I mentioned the Oribe one in the pot, and I am obsessed with Oribe conditioners. The scent of them, delicious. Not so much, I don't know. I don't really like, I don't know if I'd repurchase the shampoo that I had, but I love the conditioners. They are amazing. I'm so excited that Nordstrom is selling Oribe now. It's so, so exciting. So definitely let me know if you have tried, because I know there are so many Oribe junkies out there that like really swear by a lot of the products. Let me know if you've tried the ones, the mask in the jar, because I mean, it's not like super cold right now. I mean, I do want it for the like pretty soon, because I really like using one, like a really good hair mask, like in the shower in the winter when it's really cold. But I like using them year round anyways, but I'm currently out of one, and I've just kind of been going back and forth, like, should I get that one? I don't know. Let me know your opinions if you guys have tried that. I know a few people have already told me that they liked it. Just kind of enable me a little more. Like I guess I want to feel a little better about buying it before I pull the trigger on it. But yeah, let me know. I really think I am going to buy it though, as well as the blonde conditioner and the shampoo, because I said I really wanted a good, very purple blonde shampoo. So I'm going to give another Oribe shampoo a shot, and that one is currently in my cart along with the deep conditioner, but I just want to make sure. So let me know what you guys think before, yeah, I just really want to get that. So yeah, that stuff's available at Nordstrom now, which is really cool. I was so, so excited to see Oribe there. I mentioned lips a little bit at the beginning of the video because I knew you guys would ask about the lips, and I just kind of wanted to go ahead and do that. But that's one of the areas that I think really kind of is more susceptible to the cold weather for me. I get really dry lips, and so I wanted to show you guys my lip balms that I'm currently really loving right now. I'm really in love with these, and they're all kind of different. They all have a different purpose, which is kind of funny. So I don't like sticking my finger like in a product. I don't like using things that are, you know, that have SPF, right? I'm going to sleep, you know? I am in love with the Lancome Precious Cells. This is the, let's see, Absolute Precious Cells. It is, let's see, it says Nourishing Lip Balm, Honey and Rose. So that, if that doesn't sound amazing, I don't know what it does, but honey and rose, like honestly, that's exactly what it smells like. So good. And it's relaxing. It's just sweet for nighttime. It's not like pepperminty or crazy. Like I said, I'm kind of picky about lip stuff, but I love this tube. I love the container for nighttime. Don't get messy, just put it on. And I like a product that's thicker so you can kind of goop it on, whatever. Every day before I do my lips, like when I'm getting ready in the morning, I'm in my bathroom, I kind of do my quick makeup, whatever, I always use this. Even if I'm going to put on a liquid lipstick or something, I always use this, and it is the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Balm. And when I bought this, I thought this is just one of those like little luxury type fun whatever products, and I just kind of bought it on a whim. But I love it. It is so moisturizing and it's thin. Like if I were to put this on, I couldn't go in right away with like a lipstick and my lip. This is so thin and beautiful. It makes your lips look so pretty. This is all that I have left of it, so I will definitely repurchase it. It smells just like, it has kind of a fruity, yummy smell. The Rouge Cocoa Shine lipsticks that I have just loved for years. I love the color Boy. That's my favorite one. Do I have it? Yeah. No, this one's in secret. I need to repurchase the Boy. I was about to say, I don't think I have the Boy. These are the Rouge Cocoa Shines. It's the same exact container, but you know, they're the actual lipsticks, and they go on very thin. They have beautiful shine, but they're very natural. That's exactly what this is, but it's just a little more moisturizing, but very thin, not goopy at all. And I like keeping this in my purse sometimes, but it just pretty much lives at my vanity, and I just put it on every day. A third, I know I'm like nuts with lip balm, but no, this is so good. It's the Sarah Happ Lip Slip, and I just grew to really became obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with the smell of this. It is in a pot. I've used a little over half of this one. It is a beautiful pink shimmery lip balm that most days, if I'm not going to do lipstick or something, sometimes like I'll use this if I know I'm going to use a lipstick, or I'll use this and then I'll use this, but sometimes I'll just use if I know I'm just going to be around the house, or I just want like a natural lip look. It just has a beautiful sparkle to it. It's very sticky, so it's going to last. Like it's really going to stay on. Another way to keep your skin hydrated throughout the day is with like facial sprays or face mists or anything like that, which has become a really big thing. A lot of brands have them, and some are more moisturizing than others. Some are, I don't like to really put ones that say moisturizing or anything like that over my makeup throughout the day. I get really kind of a little paranoid about that. Like I don't want it to kind of like react with my makeup and then clog my pores. I know I've been so crazy lately with, you know, just making sure that what I put on my skin is good. But I love when I'm doing like no makeup days, when, you know, I'm using like a tone my face, like after I wash my face, I like to use a spray, but I haven't really had a good one in a long time to do that with. I love using like my Urban Decay spray to set my makeup. I feel like that's a good one, but you know, and I wouldn't mind using that one throughout the day, but I don't just like pile them on all day. But this one I actually really love. It's one of those, like I said, that is plain enough to kind of use as your toner throughout the day if I, you know, just needed a quick, you know, just like a little spray of something clean. This is very good. I really, really love this. You get a ton of it. It will last you a very long time. The Caudalie Grape Water is very good. It says it soothes, it moisturizes, good for sensitive skin. Very good. I love this. So thank you guys for watching as always. I am just so thankful for you guys spending this time with me today. All of these products, as I said, will be linked below. They are all available at Nordstrom. I love that I can truly get all of my favorite things there. Especially now, I mean, they've always carried like really good brands, but it's just kind of fun to see like more and more stuff. Like I was shocked to see the Oribe stuff. Love you guys. I hope that you're staying warm. I feel like it hasn't gotten like super cold most places yet, but we're gonna get there. But I think that, you know, it's just so important to start taking care of your skin because, yeah, you don't want to start doing that like after it gets cold and after, you know what I mean? So yeah, I do think it's important to start now with your skincare with winter because like I said, my hands are already starting to show it. So thank you guys for watching. I love you so much and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye guys.